What's good, guys and goddesses? Welcome to Star Galaxy, your spiritual plug. I am Star, your favorite spiritual advisor. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, soul family. You already know it's love over here. I am sending you love, peace, and protection. If there's any negativity, low vibrational energy, black magic, or ill intent sent your way, may it be returned to sender times 10. Sorry. This reading will be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, y'all, this message will be timeless. So if you found it, trust that it is right on time. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you'll never miss a divine download. Okay, so let's plug into this energy and see what you need to know at this time, Aquarius. And I'm sorry for my hiccups at the beginning. I just drank some coffee and my heart is beating at 1,000 miles per hour right now. So yeah, be patient with me. Okay. So let's see what else that the Aquarius need to know at this time. Spirit, what do the Aquarius need to know at this time? Please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages for the Aquariuses. Whew. My heart beating so fast. What do the Aquariuses need to know right now? Please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages for the Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have expression. So you can be saying what you need to say. You can be expressing yourself, getting stuff off of your chest, off of your mind. You could be journaling, you know, expressing yourself through music. I just feel like you're like saying what's on your heart, okay? Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. You could be painting, whatever it is that you feel like resonates with you creatively, okay? Man, you got some really pretty colors here. Definitely I'm getting like wisdom vibes. So I feel like you've been in the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like you're very spiritual. With the card of foresight, pay attention to things that are important to ensure your wealth. Be farsighted and alert. I feel like you're very, like I said, creative. I feel like you see things that people don't usually see. I definitely feel like you tapped in spiritually. You probably have a very strong intuition, and I feel like you follow it often. You also have a card of direction. Yeah, stick to the plan. Attract a mentor if need to be. Plan where you want to be. So I feel like you're using this gift of foresight, this gift of intuition and knowledge. You're using your spiritual gifts to choose a path or a direction for you. You could be stepping more into your spiritual gifts. You could be using those gifts. You got the fruits of labor here. You could be using those gifts to bring money. Maybe you opening up a spiritual business. Maybe you even do tarot or dabble into esoteric works, and you're using that, again, that spiritual gift to bring in finances for yourself. You also have closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over again. So this could be, you know, you deciding to use your spiritual gifts for finances instead of getting back into the job market. So maybe you either, you know, get fired, lose your job, or you could decide to leave your job to step out on your own and use these spiritual gifts or whatever your creative gifts are to bring abundance into your life, to take care of you. You also have the power card. So you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're stepping out on your own. This could definitely be an entrepreneurship kind of vibes. You know, again, leaving one job, leaving the job market and stepping into your own path and doing your own thing to bring in money here. But I'm getting heavy spiritual vibes, like heavy, like you could be having dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like signs and synchronicities, like your passions, You know, like I said, the expression, the creative card, like maybe you paint, you starting to make money with painting, you starting to make money with your spiritual gifts, whatever it is that you do. I definitely feel like it's going to bring you in some big money. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Like, yeah, and I feel like this like walking in your purpose too. You know, when you walk in your purpose, the divine will provide. You hear me? When you walk in your purpose, the divine will provide. Do you hear me? Write that down, quote that up, however you want to do it. The divine will provide. For real, for real. Okay, you got to worry about nothing. All right, so we got the What's the Tea deck here. So let's see what's the tea for you, Aquariuses. What's the tea for the Aquariuses, please, Spirit? Give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages if my hands work. What do the Aquariuses need to know? What's the tea for the sign of Aquarius? I feel like on this new path by yourself, though, it will take more focus. You know, when you used to go to your 9 to 5, they tell you what to do. They tell you what the expectations are. I definitely feel like you have to make a plan. You have to be more focused because now you're on your own schedule, making your own time. Excuse me. You could be doing some traveling work. Like some work where you travel, maybe you like a travel vlogger or something like that. You could be traveling to do whatever this creative work is. I do feel like you got somebody from your past, though. At the bottom of the deck, we got grudge holder. You could be running from this person. We got grudge holder. The next card after that is running. Then the next card after that is fishing for comments. I feel like this person, oh, clout hungry. Ooh. Crying over you, stalker, wants you back, happiness hater. Ooh. Okay. Kind of got a little dark for a second. So yeah, this is somebody from your past. They don't like you. They don't like that you're happy without them. They thought that you was gonna be emotionally drained or broken just like they are after the connection. But they mad. They mad that you found happiness after them. They're mad that some of you could be in like in a new relationship. You got happiness hater and wants you back. And we got stalker. This person mad. Like, be careful. Stalking, watching, obsessed. This person is obsessed with you. Be careful, okay? Because, like, I'm going to show you this card. Hopefully, I don't get blocked nowhere. But this card says stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. But this person has a sniper. They got the headphones on. They got the glasses on. They looking down the sights of a assault. Like, be careful. I feel like this person is unhinged, okay? Be very careful. I feel like, let's say this person was riding by your house a lot. Maybe this person showed up a lot of places that you used to be at. This person got karma for that. This car list is coming up. No car repo, car issues. I feel like this person ended up losing their transportation. So that's like, I ain't gonna say the only thing, but that's the main thing that saved you here. Is that this person no longer has transportation to show up at places that you at, okay? And with all this spiritual stuff, with this spiritual vibes and energy that I got up here, I feel like your spirit team stepped up for you. They working for you. Listen, karma don't forget an address. Karma don't forget an address. Karma don't forget a name. You hear me? Whatever you do out here in this world, you better believe you got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So trust and believe that somebody getting their karma, okay? Stalking, obsessed, sad, hurt, upset, crying over you. Like, this person is crazy as hell. Like, let's just be for real. This person is crazy. You out here living your best life. You traveling, you going on trips. Like, you be posting views, like views of these places that you've been at. This person is crazy as hell. Narcissist at the bottom of the deck. This person is crazy. Okay, what else do the Aquarius need to know at this time? Oh my God. What the hell? Be careful. Get a order of protection. Go to the law, okay? Get this on paper. We don't want you to be on those shows, if you know what I'm talking about. Come on now. I'm for real. This person crazy. I'm laughing, but this person crazy as hell. I feel like this person show up when you go on vacation. This person might end up at your hotel in another state or something. Like, what the hell? Move on. Door closed. Move on, child. Move on. Then we got the card to say, let go. Let the ass go. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It is over, honey. It is over. Let go. Make room for a new beginning. This could be a divorce. You could have been married to this person. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I mean, all that water, they are all in their emotions, all in their feelings. Crazy. Okay, we also got divorce here. Like I said, y'all could have been married. I feel like this is a real tough connection. You know, just how unhinged this person is now that y'all broke up. This person was just as unhinged when y'all was together. Like, it was crazy. I feel like the way that they communicated was like the icing on the cake. They could be reaching out trying to text you. You could have changed your number. You know, this person could be texting you or calling you from all different numbers or something like that. Y'all could have had like a pet, you know, some sort of pet that either they holding over your head or they trying to reach out to you saying that they want it back. But child, listen, for your safety, you might want to just go and let them have it. I ain't saying get rid of your babies. I know people, you know, they animals, they pets be their kids and stuff, part of the family. But this person crazy. This person is literally crazy as hell. Okay, I feel like this person, like, you see them, their eyes look swollen and red all the time because all they do is cry. They so depressed and just crazy. Like, there's no other word. This person is, I'm sorry, but that's just all the vibes I'm getting. Lunatic, I'm sorry. Okay, what else do the Aquariuses need to know at this time, please, Spirit? What else do the Aquariuses need to know at this time? I feel like it's tough. It was tough to get rid of this person. It was tough to break up. And it was tough in the connection. Like, I'm sorry. But see, I feel like this was more of an obsession than love, if that makes sense. Yeah. This person did everything in their power to stop this from falling apart, to stop you from moving on. Oh God, like, they don't have, like, the Page of Cups is about apologies. It's about expressing emotions, but in reverse, they're not apologizing. Like I said, this is like emotional manipulation. Like, they could be saying stuff like they want to leave out of here if they can't be with you. Like, yeah, I ain't with this energy. What else do the Aquariuses need to know? I'm saying, like, whatever you did to them sexually, and that's the thing I do want to bring that up. That's the thing with dealing with a spiritual person. And that's why spiritual beings, people who light workers, people who dibble and dabble, you have to understand how potent your energy is. So you could warn people, look, I'm going to warn you before I deal with you, that you got to know who can handle or deal with your energy. You can't just be giving it out, because people end up crazy like this. People crazy. This person manipulative. This person be saying shit. This person real reckless. They mouth for real reckless. You hear me? Real reckless. And they don't care. They real. They gonna do whatever they can to get what they want. They gonna say whatever they gotta say. They gonna offer whatever they gotta say. They might try to drug you if you get around them. Like, that's another thing too. Like, people got to be more mindful of the stuff they say, because once you say it out your mouth, you can't never take it back. And I feel like a lot of times people try to, like, say stuff to, like, push your buttons and to dig, but you can't tell me that you wish I left this earth and then expect me to love you tomorrow. Like, I feel like that's the kind of person this is. This person be saying all kind of out of pocket stuff that's left field, that's a complete violation of a relationship, of respect, of a connection, and then they expect you to take them back. And I just don't believe in that kind of behavior. Like, emotional intelligence is a must, is a requirement. If you don't know how to control your emotions, if you don't know how to take a step back, take a minute to get your thoughts together before you speak, mm-mm, mm-mm. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. We got the King of Swords in reverse. We also got Judgment in reverse. The divine ain't blessing this. Ain't no blessing here. Okay? No. The divine don't even need to cheer you on because you already see who this person is. And I feel like you ran for the hills. Okay? But don't let this person come back. Keep your distance. Like I said, if you need to get an order of protection, do so. Be careful if child. Five of Swords. This person could be gossiping, causing drama with like friends and people that y'all know. Like, this person do not want to move on. Whatever going on with their car, they blame you for it. Because up here we got carless. Whatever going on with the car, they blame you for it. Hell, you could have took the car when y'all broke up because it could have been your car. But whatever it is, they blame you for it. The car thing is an issue. And the reality is, I don't even think this person was fully in a relationship. I feel like they was in and out. They was fickle, already. So it's like they got exactly the outcome that a person should get when they act the way that they act. I feel like this is like a connection that's been on and off for a lot of times. Like, y'all was on and off. This is like a cycle. This person go back, like leave, come back. Like, and I just feel like you got tired. But they didn't think that you would cut them off, though. They didn't think that. No way. They never would have imagined that you would have got tired of their games and their manipulation and their mouth. And for some reason, I don't know, like I said, travel, we got the travel card up here. For some reason, traveling is important here. Like, I don't know if you travel, y'all travel together. Maybe you taking new trips that you know what I'm saying, y'all used to do or something. But traveling is very important to whatever y'all got going on. What else do the Aquarius need to know, please, Spirit? Ooh, child. What else do the Aquarius need to know? This energy is wild. I feel like this person look respectfully homeless right now. Like, they look horrible. What else do the Aquarius need to know right now, please? Whole time you over here glowing up. Still doing you. Yeah. You chose a new path. Yeah. You was tired of waiting on this person to give back to the connection. You was tired of waiting on this person to, stop playing games. You was tired. You just got tired. I feel like this is, yeah. Ooh. I feel like you snuck out this person's life. I feel like you came up with a plan. This that vibe. Like, you come home, the person come home in the house empty, in the car gone or something. I definitely got that. Like, y'all, you just slid up out of there. You could have got your family involved, had your family come help you move. But I feel like you snuck up out this relationship. I feel like you took your power back and you just hauled ass and you only focusing on, or was focusing on your own stability. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on getting your money right. We got the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So your money right. You've been focusing on self-care, self-love. You've been, being strong. You've been found the strength to fight your demons, to, fight through this. You could have wanted to go back so many times, but you just know that that's not what you want. That's not what you deserve. And you just went towards what you deserve, a better life for yourself. You want family. You want, the dream, the kids, the house, the family, the abundance, you wanted all of that. And you just didn't see it with this person. So you made a plan to go towards that. I mean, the Seven of Swords could be lying, sneaking, cheating too. But for me, it's like you were making an exit plan. Like you were, you know, getting your ducks in a row, putting your money to the side, applying for apartments on the side, texting your family on the side, like, hey, I need y'all to be here at 5. I need all 5 of y'all to come so y'all can clear out this apartment. Like you was making your exit. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it there, Aquarius. So Aquarius, hopefully the message resonated with you. If not, come back next week. Hell, come back next week anyways, okay? Y'all stay amazing, y'all stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay? Bye. Whew.